Hello folks, shintigercurl here, that dude in the straw hat, bringing you my second ever Let's Play. Now, if you saw the preview video, you already know what we're doing, especially since this image is on the screen. So we're going to skip that and go right into it. We're playing Dragon Ball Z, Legendary Super Warriors for the Game Boy Color. Now, I have to say, this is probably the most underrated and underappreciated Dragon Ball game of all time. I mean, it came out during the time when the Dragon Ball Z Budokai series was out and pretty much popular, so this one kind of snuck under the radar. But we're going to play it. So we're going to go new game. Now, I had a previous game saved over here just to get my sea legs back, so we're just going to save over that. So long ago, no one knows. The sacred stones came to our world. If 7 are collected, a dragon appears. The dragon is able to grant a single wish. These stones are called Dragon Balls. Now a quest for them has begun. There's a boy called Gohan. His dream is to become a scientist. He lived happily with his parents until a man appeared. Said he was the brother of Goku, Gohan's father. This man, Raditz, said Goku's real name was Kakarot. He also said Goku was a Saiyan from the planet Vegeta. Raditz asked Goku to join him. The Saiyans' work is selling stars. They eliminate any opposition. When Goku rejected Raditz's offer, Raditz took Gohan as his hostage. Now Goku prepares to fight for Gohan. Raditz was terribly strong. Gohan! Yeah? Gohan! Dad? Dad! Blech! To the gut. Dad! And we move into our first chapter. Story 1. Evil Mentor. Gohan's training. Huh? What happened to me? Ouch. You woke up. Hey, Piccolo? Goku was beat, sacrificing himself to defeat Raditz. 6 months later, Gohan had trained hard with Piccolo. You think you're such a tough guy? You survived this harsh training, but you still have much to learn. Listen up. In 6 months, 2 Saiyans will come. Your father died to defeat just one. This time, there will be 2. Even if your father Goku is resurrected by the Dragon Balls, he and I might not be able to win. So you must learn to fight by then. We can't win without you. Will I really be able to help? Like I said, you have great potential. If I teach you how to fight, you'll be strong. Just remember, Earth's destiny is in your hands. Let's continue. Yes. Ouch! Ow! Ow! What? You're tired already? Okay, take a break. Alright. Whew. I feel much better than after having that rest. I better get back to Piccolo soon. Alright. This is the overworld. You'll be primarily exploring this place as Gohan. You can search this place for items and cards to help you with your deck and so forth. You can even find hidden characters if the right parameters are met. So yeah, and as you can see, the dialogue in this game is, well, it's not the best. As a prominent reviewer, I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the description, by the way. Check him out. He's pretty cool. Said, this is probably because for 2 reasons. 1, the localization team wasn't very good, and two, that the size of the Game Boy Color didn't really accommodate for a lot of text, so they had to shorten a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, this goes into this tutorial part. You see, you can do anything pretty much here, but first and foremost, you want to go to Piccolo. Now, Piccolo is just going to pretty much teach you the basics of the combat system for this game, but you won't really understand it. So go to GameFAQs or something, or watch a Let's Play, or watch this Let's Play to find out how to really play. But let's talk to Piccolo. You seem to be getting better. So I shall teach you how to fight. Alternate between attack and defense to win. Attacking is known as the attack phase. Defense is the defense phase. A turn is both an attack and defense. Battle is based on using cards. I shall give you this card. You got one stage 3 attack card. Press start to see the screen. Check your cards by selecting list. Alright, like I said, I'll press start. And check list. This is a stage 3 attack. This is a card that you can use in your deck. Now, if you couldn't understand what he was saying because of the bad translation and the bad dialogue, basically you use a deck of cards to attack. Each turn is split into 2 parts: attack and defense. Each character will take one half of a turn to attack, the other to defend. So there's that. Now that we've done that, there are 5 kinds of cards. Command cards for basic attacks, damage and beam cards for mega attacks, defense cards for avoiding damage, and support cards to give you a battle advantage. I got a command card. Command cards. Input commands in the time limit. You need to save up card costs to use this card. Card costs. The points needed for attack, beam, defense, and support. Attack and defense are carried out by saving up command cards? That's right, so I hit a jar with a card in it. Go get it. But there's a trick. So, if you didn't understand what that meant, the point your deck can have any mixture of different cards: attack cards, beam cards, support cards, and defense cards. Now, this jar, like you said, there's a card in it, but it has a little trick. It has sort of a little pop quiz for what you just learned. What about the cost of using a command card? You save, and I got a stage 4 attack because of it. Alright, after you get that, head back to Piccolo. Alright. Attack is used to defeat an enemy. The cards you can use in the attack phase are limited. You can use the command, damage, beam, and support cards. I can't use a defense card. That's right. This time I hit a jar, but there are 2 jars. Alright. Now there are 2 jars over here. Same as the first. Beam, of course, can be used in the attack phase. And I got an energy bomb. And I'm going up. Which phase can a damage card be used in? Attack. And I got a continuous punch card. Yep. So it pays to pay attention and just try to answer the question as best you can because you get cards for it. Now I'm talking about the defense. Cards usable in the defense phase. Support cards and defense cards. Blah blah blah. Yak. So basically, it just means you keep your CC high, and you'll be able to turn the tide of any battle. So we're going down here, getting some more cards. Which phase can a support card be used in? Either. And I got the reading key card. Which phase can a defense card be used in? Only in defense. And I got the endurance card. All right. I think this is one more. I think you have the battle basics. Save cost by using command cards. Use cost points for mega attacks. Sounds good. Shall we get to our training? Alright. And this is where the important part. This is where you get your deck. This is where you get your basic starter deck. Beam decks are pretty good, but I'm going to go for my defeat deck. So I got the defeat deck. Excuse me. Now this just basically tells you, before every battle or any time on the overworld, you can create and arrange your deck any way you want. Now all the cards in your deck can only be used once during a battle. Per battle. So once you use it, that card is gone. But if you attach a card to your limit area on the of your character's profile, you can use that card as many times as you want. But only if you have the card cost and the power to do so, and only if that card corresponds with the appropriate character. Like the special beam cannon can only be used by Piccolo, or the Kamehameha can only be used by Goku, or the Big Bang attack can only be used by Vegeta. So first, in order to do that, you have to gather power, which I'll get into once we get to this battle going. So what do you I'm sorry if I'm skipping all this. This is basically how to play. There's no story involved right now. So, Gohan and Piccolo continue training. Then, one day, the sky turned dark so suddenly. The dragon, Goku, is back. That must mean the Saiyans are arriving early. Gohan, this is the final lesson. Alright, this is where we have our basic shit. So, let's check out our deck. It's not bad. Look at this. And we even have the Kamehameha wave. A nice little mixture of cards. Now, status. This is Gohan. And this is where you can set your limits. So right now, only ones we have are the Dunk Shot and the Energy Wave. And let's see, where is it? And that's the only ones we can attach right now. So we're just gonna leave that alone. We're gonna save, and then we battle. The first battle: Piccolo versus Gohan. You'll be playing as Gohan. You can see it on the screen. Alright, basically, this is the battle screen. Now, your position also can determine your type of effectivity of attacks. If you're on the ground, then you have better defense against beam attacks. If you're in the air, you have better defense against physical attacks. So keep that in mind. So right now, these are our cards, the Yajirobe card, the Continuous Punch. So we're not going to use any of those right now. We're just going to go for a basic 3-stage attack. Alright, got to input the command before time runs out. Alright. Alright. I'm just going to guard for right now, because this is all the Piccolo can do. And smack, smack, smack. Alright, time for turn 2. Alright, we got some support cards in our hand. Let's see, we got Yajirobe. Got accuracy up. Alright, I'm just gonna whittle him down. Gotta be quick and go when Piccolo shows the move. So now he's in the air. So I'm gonna pick a support card. Now I'm gonna pick the Reading Key card. And Piccolo's gonna do a stage 3 attack. I like how the sprites are animated here. This is impressive looking for the Game Boy Color. When you all things considered. So that's why I don't like this one to be overlooked so much. Sure, it's not as fast-paced as the Budokai series, but it's an RPG. What do you expect? So, okay, we're gonna keep whittling him down with a stage 3 attack. There you go. Alright. And we're both on the ground now. Let's see. And Piccolo's using a stage 3 attack. And I use my Yajirobe card on him. Support cards can be... And see, that increased my guard so much, so now it didn't do that much damage. Ooh, we got a beam. What's that? It's an energy bomb. Let's see. This costs 10. This costs 15. I'm just going to use this because I just need to keep my hand clear. Alright. Come. Yep. And also the position on the screen also determines how much time you have between inputting commands. So the closer you are to your enemy, the more time you have. The farther away you are, the less time you have. So let's see. I'm just gonna guard. So I'm just gonna. This is my basic strategy. I'm just gonna wail away at him while building up my CC. So when the time comes, I'll be able to hit him with something very, very hard. And Piccolo's speed is a little bit higher, so he's got to go first. And he's gonna bring out another stage 3 attack. Come on. Can I get a little help? There will be no help. Anyone who remembers the Ocean Dove of Dragon Ball Z will get that reference. Yep. Alright, we got something else. Avoid beam. We're going to need that later on. So just keep wailing away at him. I'm waiting for him to start gathering power. And he's using his Chiaotzu card to knock my speed down again. So I have a slight lead on him. Alright, time to defend. What are you going to do? Oh, he's going for a stage 4 attack. Same as a stage 3, but with 4 buttons. Does slightly more damage. Alright. Since I have a lot of CC, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna use a continuous punch. I don't need to put it in... I don't need to input commands for this one, so... And that took him down to half. Alright. He should be trying to gather power soon, so... And I got enough to do some major damage with my beam, so this is what I'm gonna... I'm just gonna move into the sky. And he's gonna gather power. And exactly what I'm going to do. Nope. And I gotta throw something out. I'm gonna toss out my foresight. Now, power up. And Piccolo just moved. So now both in the air. Alright, I have 30 CC. And he's gonna... So, let's see... I'm gonna guard. And he's gonna attack me with a stage 4 attack. And since we're in the air, the damage will be somewhat mitigated. Alright. I'm gonna use some of my cards. Stare down. Alright. See, jump shot, beam. Alright. It's so hard to pick, really. But okay, I'm gonna go for a stage 4 attack. Get rid of you. Let's hope it goes through. Yeah, not much. Alright, Piccolo should be ready to do his special beam cannon, so yep, I was right. And I just picked the right card for it, so this would do a lot of damage, but then avoid beam. Alright. Since I got some juice, I'm going for the energy wave. Let's hope he doesn't have anything to avoid it. Oh shit, he avoided it. Alright. It goes on the attack. And guard. Oh, he's gonna gather power. Gather power. Yep. Typical Dragon Ball. Oh, shoot. Screw that. Kamehameha, bitch. Kamehameha! Alright. Alright, we're gonna go on the ground. At least I'll have to, if he tries to do something, if he tries to bust out his special beam cannon, I'll have some defense. Alright, I got 6 cards left in my deck. You know, alright. No. I'm gonna gather power. Sorry, Bulma, you're going out. Ah! Alright. Oh, special beam cannon. This is gonna suck. Woo! I barely survived that one. I'm gonna select a card. You know what? I have a lot of CC, so I'm going for the dunk shot. Discarding dunk shot for dunk shot. And since we're on the ground, he won't be able to. Nope. Bam! And he's down! And with that, that is how you win at Dragon Ball Z Legendary Super Warriors. And you get a card, and like anything, in every battle, you get a card if you win. Or one of 3 cards. So, my choices are, we have Energy Bomb, Yajirobe, and King Kai. But, like my friend Frank-O-Matic, like another guy who lets play this game, Frank-O-Matic, I'm going to leave this choice up to you, the fans. So, whichever card you want me to pick, that's the one I'll pick. And I'll end it off right here. I'll have 1 fight per episode, since there are like 30 battles in the entire game proper. So, I'll just do 1 per episode, just because these tend to go long. But anyway, that was part 1 of the Dragon Ball Z Legendary Super Warriors Let's Play. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe below. Got any questions, comments, or you want to vote on which of these 3 cards that you want me to add to my deck? Leave it below, I'll get back to you. You want to support the stream, the channel? Just click on an advertisement or 2. It literally takes a second out of your day. Or If you want to donate directly, there's a tip jar in the top corner. Drop $1 in there. I can afford a taco or a burrito. So, until next time. Until then, on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, Legendary Super Warriors, the Saiyans arrived. So until next time, this is shintigercurl, that dude in the straw hat, saying good day, and Dragon Balls.